our program. This is your Hit Music Central with me, your Kabayan Ria, and we have a special guest on the show. And mga kabayan, kung hindi niyo po naitatanong ang guest natin tonight is the very first Idol Philippines grand winner, and she is dubbed as this generation's new pop princess. Let us welcome to Hit Music Central, Zephanie.
Hello, everyone!
We are so happy to have you on our show, Zephanie. You know, our OFWs here have loved your music, Bawat Daan, and Pangarap Ko po ang pangarap mo. So, we are so glad that you are coming out with your debut album released under ABS-CBN Star Music Philippines. And pag-uusapan natin yan mamaya. But for our audience and for our radio listeners as well, dito sa AM 864, tell us who Zephanie is. We know that you are seasoned ka na pagdating sa mga singing contest. And you know, dito sa Hong Kong, we have a lot of singing contests for our OFW. So, we'd like to know kung paano ka nagsimula ang music career mo and your path, kung nasaan ka ngayon.
Well, ever since bata po ako, like mga around 3 years old or let's just say 6 na lang po, I officially started singing po. And I also started joining singing competitions po sa school. And it runs in the blood po, if I can say that. So, sa side ni Daddy, yung talaga pong mga marunong kumanta. Kaya I think naman ako po yun. And ayun po, I joined the first every competition na sinalihan ko po on TV was The Voice Kids Season 2, and followed po by Tawag ng Tanghalan. And I also joined Idol Philippines, and until now po, napakadami ko pa pong pangarap na gustong maabot and i-fulfill. So, yun.
At a very young age, nasaba ka na sa mga contest, and we can understand and we can even imagine na may pressure pagdating sa singing competition. So, would you say that you were pushed to join singing competitions, or that is something na you really wanted to do? Because there are kids who really want to join contests. So, what was that experience for you?
Well, for me po, since I've been singing my whole life na po talaga, I really wanted to join singing competitions po before pa nung bata ako, but also without my family, without my parents, and without the people who support me, I don't think na magkakaroon din po akong enough confidence to join sa mga ganong competitions kasi mahihain po talaga ako, but with their help, sila yung nagpo-push sa akin. So talagang teamwork din po.
And so, hindi ka na unfamiliar when it comes to feeling yung victory pag nananalo ka, and also feeling the loss pag hindi ikaw ang naging winner. How do you handle those emotions? Yes. Because it can be very daunting for a young child. Mga kabayan, kung hindi niyo po na itatanong, and if you are listening to us for the first time, sa mga baguhan dito sa Hong Kong, Zephanie looks even younger than her age, but she's still in her teens. So, what was that like for you? Paano mo na-handle yung emotions na yun that comes with victories and losses?
Of course po, mahirap po talaga dahil bilang isang bata din po, mahirap na maka-experience ng failures or yung rejections. Pero, I mean, my family allowed me to feel that po during those times na talaga, yung parang malungkot talaga ako, and also, yung pag-explain sa akin nila na okay lang yan, may next time pa. So, yung comfort din po from my family and yung mga taong nakakaalam nung nangyari, ganon, yun po yung nakakatulong sa akin. And I use it po as a motivation, I guess, and yung parang mas ma-push pa ako sa susunod. Kasi I believe po na it doesn't end there naman agad po once you experience na a failure, ganon. It doesn't mean na doon na nagtatapos. So, try lang ng try. and never give up.
So that's one of the lessons. Those are the lessons you learned as a contestant. And we can tell that you are a very courageous
Yes.
young lady because it's one thing to enter something na talagang gustong-gusto mo, but then pag alam mong may risk kang i-take na pwede kang matalo, pwede kang manalo, it must have taken a lot of courage from you para gawin, para patuloy na sumali sa mga singing
Yes
contest.
po.
And so we are happy that finally you are releasing your very own self-titled album under ABS-CBN Star Music Philippines. And tell us about this project of yours.
Ito pong album na to, it was supposed to be released pa po years ago. So ever since po nanalo ako, dapat po siguro na-drop na namin to by 2020, but then pandemic happened po. Kaya naging 2 years in the making po itong album na to. And I can say na it's like a journey din po ng kung paano din ako nagsimula after po Idol and until now na I record songs, new songs po na naibibigay sa akin. So, this album is also produced by the one and only Mr. Jonathan Manalo. At iba-iba pong mga songs to na kinompose ng iba't ibang mga songwriters. Sa ngayon po, wala pa pong kanta na ako yung nakapagsulat. And I'm really happy na ibigay po itong mga kanta na to para maging part ng album ko. So, I'm so happy na finally po, after 2 years, ayan, napapakinggan na nilang lahat sa lahat ng mga digital music platforms po itong mga kanta na ito na talagang pinagtrabahuan po namin ng lahat. So, yun.
Anong mga lessons and advices did you receive from your mentors over the years and also sa mga singer-songwriters and composers that you worked with in this album? Anong mga naalala mong sinabi nila sa'yo?
Pagdating po sa mga lessons or mga advice, tips na naibibigay po sa akin, napakadami po, kaya hindi ko na rin matandaan lahat.
Right.
Pero po, yung tumatak talaga sa akin is yung sinabi ni Mr. Jean during nung idol journey po namin na kapag marunong ka talagang makinig, mas malaki yung possibility po na maging successful yung outcome ng ginagawa mo. So, learn to listen and also always sing from the heart. Yun po, kahit na ano pang kanta yan, talagang dapat galing sa puso. At yun po yung until now na tinatry ko po laging i-achieve every time I perform.
The way you answer your questions and the way you conduct yourself in this interview, we can really tell that you have been striving hard for this dream na meron ka. And because of all the experiences you've had joining singing contests and the people that you must have interacted with, it seems that you have matured as well sa journey mo.
So, I can say, siguro po.
How does your parents and your family treat you now? Na syempre there's a level of fame and popularity. Has it changed the family dynamics? We always ask this sa mga celebrity guests natin na nagsimula talagang magtrabaho from the beginning at talagang they strived hard for what they're enjoying now. Has it changed between you and your siblings, your parents, maybe even your cousins na ano mo, mga tita, mga proud titas and titos?
Of course po, talagang hindi po maiwasan na magkaroon ng change talaga on the way they treat you. Katulad po, minsan every time na uma-attend na po kami ng mga family gatherings, talagang di na po mawawala yung pwede ba magpa-picture ganyan? So medyo nahihiya po ako kasi parang naninibago po ako na before naman parang hindi naman ganito. But doon ko din po na-feel talaga siguro na yung pagiging proud nila sa akin. And with my family naman po, I think wala naman masyado pong nagbago. Still the same kung paano, parang wala pong special treatment, ganon. And I also don't want po na ma-feel yun ng mga kapatid ko since 5 po kami magkakapatid. And ngayon po talaga siguro, yung nagbago is yung way of living namin na compared noon, ngayon po, yung mga ibang bagay, mas madali nang ma-achieve, mas madali nang magawa, ma-experience. And I'm really happy sa lahat po ng blessings talaga na naibibigay sa akin at sa family ko dahil isa din po ito sa reason kung bakit ako talagang nagsistrive hard to achieve my dreams. Also for my family po.
Very nice. At a very young age, you already know what you want. And there are people my age and even older. We still are trying to figure out what we want in life. But it's admirable, Zephanie, that you have that. You have that vision and you're striving hard for it. I'm curious. What's the story behind your name, Zephanie Odin? And it's quite unique. Is there a special story behind that?
Yes, there is po. Well, my name is from the Bible po. Pero iniba po nila ng konti nila daddy. Kasi meron pong trivia. Fun fact about me siguro, akala po kasi nila lalaki ako. So, my name was supposed to be Zephaniah, parang Oden. Ganun po. Kasi kamukhang-kamukha ko daw po si daddy. So, yung my dad's name po is Roden. So, dapat Oden. But then, surprise, I'm a girl. And yun po, they changed it into a more parang feminine na sound, like Zephanie Odin. So, yun po, it's really, I like my name. I love my name po kasi it's from the Bible and it also parang galing po sa pangalan ng daddy ko. And yun na, marami po nagsabi na medyo unique. So, thank you guys.
Yes, and bagay na bagay sa album na to, self-titled album, Zephanie. And the carrier single is Magpakita Ka Na. Tell us about this song. What is it about?
This song po is, rather than sad po, I find it more hopeful na sa lahat ng mga taong naghahangad na, wow, ang lalim, yung naglalong na for love from someone special, na sana magpakita na sila, na magparamdam na sila, umamin na sila, ganyan ba? And siguro po, sa age ko na to, pwede din pong may chance na marami ding nakaka-relate sa mga teenagers ngayon, sa mga Gen Z na talagang naglo-long for love. So, yun, magpakita ka na. From the title itself po, very obvious na you are hoping to be loved by someone.
But
wow.
To be young and to fall in love, these are exciting times for you. But I have to ask, are you ready for what lies ahead in falling in love and the hurts and the joys of it? And also, syempre dahil Pilipinas, I have to say this, syempre dahil sa Pilipinas, we always care about what our parents would say, what our family would say. Ano ang dynamics doon pagdating sa you falling in love and maybe going into a relationship, especially that you're in the height of your career now?
Minsan po nagiging topic namin yan ng parents ko, ng family ko, ganon. Siguro po ako personally, I don't really know kasi po parang yun nga, right now I'm really focused on what I'm doing, which is performing and achieving my dreams po. Pero if ever man po na ibigay yun ni Lord sa akin along the way, and if it's gonna help me more, or parang hindi man po help, pero if it's going to be parang a type of inspiration po, siguro, pwede naman po. But wala naman po ako dun sa moment na talagang naglolong na po ako na sobra. Kasi right now naman po, I can say na talagang sobra po ako nakakaramdam ng pagmamahal from a lot of people na kahit di ko po kilala, katulad ng mga supporters ko, my Zeph fanatics. So talagang I feel so loved po ngayon. But if the time comes na ready na po ako na makaramdam pa ng ibang kind ng pagmamahal, pwede naman po siguro with the right guidance din po from my family. Sa kanila naman po siguro feeling ko open po sila, mas naging open na sila ngayon, lalo na po na lumalaki na kami na very normal na magkagusto, magkaroon ng crush, yun. Sa ngayon po, crush lang.
At syempre, normal yun, especially that you're in show business in the Philippines, right? So, now that you have your album, are there people that you want to thank? Are there people na meron kang mensahe? Especially that this is a debut album and these are actually singles that you have released before, right? And
Yes.
so, baka may mga gusto kang parating sa mga taong tumulong sa'yo to be where you are now.
Of course po, hindi ko po makakalimutang pasalamatan yung mga taong nasa likod ng journey ko and ng album na ito. Of course, my ABS-CBN family, my Idol Philippines family from where it all started po. Star Music, syempre, my Cornerstone family, my Zephanatics family, and my family. Maraming salamat po. Sila po yung mga tao talaga na nagtitiwala at naniniwala po sa akin ever since I started this journey and until now po na ayun nga, patuloy pa rin pong sa pag-abot ng pangarap. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat and wala na po talaga ako ipapasabi kundi thank you and you are all a big blessing po.
Yes. And can we ask for a sample from the single Magpakita Ka Na?
Yes, of course. Okay. Handa na akong masaktan kung kinakailangan. Ang pag-ibig daw hindi laging tagaraw. Nakakainip, magkapang sa tadhana. San ba matatagpuan? Ayoko ng taguan. Baka sakali lang magpakita ka na. There.
Mga kabayan, on Hit Music Central, Zephanie, and we will of course be playing your music here on Hit Music Central here in Hong Kong. So if you have any message para sa mga OFWs natin, we miss the Philippines so much. We haven't been home for years now, and hopefully itong COVID-19 pandemic natin. But your message to our OFWs here in Hong Kong, in Macau, and of course some parts of the mainland China.
Ayan, sa lahat po ng mga OFWs natin dyan, mga kabayan, siguro po gusto ko pong sabihin na saludo po ako sa inyong lahat for really working hard para sa inyo pong mga, sa inyong families and sa mga pamilya po na nandito kung saan man sa Philippines and mag-ingat po kayo palagi at sana nga po makauwi na po kayo dito ulit sa Pilipinas. And ako din po, I'm really hoping na sana maka-visit po ulit ako dyan sa Hong Kong or sa Macau or sa China. So, maraming salamat po. And thank you so much, Kabayan Ria, for having me. And God bless everyone. Stay safe po and stay happy.
Hit Music Central on AM 864.